So yes, we are here in the year of 2021, the month of May already. Yeah. So this video is going to cover a little bit of the astrology for May, a little bit of tarot, a little bit of esoteric channeled prophetic messages. I have not developed a name for this series as of yet, but just stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in to FD 1111 Ministries, where we help people ascend and connect to their divine purpose using the modalities of tarot, Bible, and alchemy. So the month of May, yeah, a little juicy here. So it kicks off the eclipse season. Pretty interesting in the sign of Sagittarius, which we'll get to a little bit later in this message. So I think a good starting point will be the retrogrades for this month as it carries on into the next month. Retrograde for Mercury specifically, starting on May 29th into June 22nd in the sign of Gemini. So this is its home sign, its home energy. You can learn more about the sign of Gemini as I recorded a video that will be appended in the comment section as well as in the description box. Of course, the retrograde seasons are always about rethinking, reviewing, and redoing projects, maybe even belief systems, relationships. I mean, it can be a spectrum of different things. But however, specifically with this retrograde, with Gemini, that I feel like a lot of apologies could be handed out, dealt out. So it could be you apologizing, or it could be someone coming to you to apologize for some type of offense. Regardless of the case, that the primary card that came out, ironically, is the Lover's card, which is the card for the twins. It is the card for Mercury and for Gemini. So here we have the collective consciousness overall with the collective energy about communication, and it's balanced communication, it's proper communication. So regardless if it is a external force coming to you or you going to an external person to apologize for something, that this could be you realizing something about yourself, something about your past, something about habits, whatever it may be, but it's some type of epiphany that comes through. Of course, this is spanning for the entire retrograde season of Mercury. So moving on to the next aspect, starting on May 9th, Venus, moving from the sign of Taurus into, once again, the sign of Gemini. While this energy so far can be about beautification, about external manifestations of beauty, of finance, of like all glamour type of things, all things that, we pretty much all desire in life. However, I feel on a higher aspect that a lot of the energy that I'm picking up on for the part of the collective that I'm picking up on, it's really a quest for spiritual knowledge. I really feel like it could start to manifest and start to ground in different types of ways that make people feel comfortable with expressing their belief systems and being really comfortable with exploring new types of belief systems. Okay, so now we're on the new moon happening in the sign of Taurus on the 11th, and that is the third decan of Taurus, which is ruled by Saturn, Capricorn triplicity. This energy can be a little physically and emotionally demanding. However, we will cover that in the new moon prophetic reading, so stay tuned for that. If you have not subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can receive notifications. The last thing that I want to cover is, of course, the full moon on the 26th of May, which is our first eclipse of this season, and it is a lunar eclipse. This happens to be in the first decan of Sagittarius. So this first decan of Sagittarius is the activation or the continual reawakening of shamans. It also is an investigative type of energy, so it has a little bit of scorpionic type of energy. As this decan is ruled by both Jupiter and Mercury, Sagittarius triplicity. And once again, we will cover more of this energy in the full moon prophetic reading, so stay tuned for that. Overall, I feel that May is going to be a month of self-expression and really being vocal about one's beliefs, whether if others agree with it or not. And it could even be some people apologizing about offending someone in regards to their personal belief system, regardless if it may be reshaping and reforming or it may go against what they may have traditionally believed at one point. This could even be an inner battle within oneself, and they may be going back and forth as we have the twins here. And with this energy, sometimes with the awakening of shamans and the awakening of people that are called on a higher spiritual quest, that there can be an inner battle within themselves according to what they may be comfortable with or what they may feel is the common senses around them, that, you know, it's reshaping their whole reality, and it could be a little scary. So regardless of what the case may be, you know, stay tuned. Make sure that you have subscribed and check out our different platforms. The Angel Lunar Planner is available, so you can check that out. The Angel Lunar Journal, that link is down below. The Ascended Bible Divine Guidance cards also listed down below. And I will talk to you guys in the next moon message.